Hello, come on in. Hey, Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all know I always have to find me on my Chromebook down here because it never comes up like it's supposed to. I'm going to move this thing a little closer to me. So wobbly. Then I'll look at y'all out there. There I am. Why don't it come up like it's supposed to? Can y'all hear me? I feel like I'm yelling at y'all. Y'all might can hear me. Hey, Sandra. How are you? Come on. Ah! Dropping things. Pardon me for the screen. Who all's here? Sandra, Michelle, Tammy. Hey, hon, Dee, Maribel. Go back and read. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Linda, Dina. Let me get this chat right where I can make sure. Andriola, Joe, hey, hon, how are you tonight? Sandra, Linda, Dina. I'll get all of y'all here in a minute. Let me get this chat popped up here. Y'all don't forget the thumbs up. They say I need my thumbs up. Y'all know I went on and monetized my channel. I was not going to do that. And then I thought, well, I really want to do some more giveaways. Viviana, hey, hon, Christy, Mama Swift, Trisha, how are you? And how is that baby? Kathy, hello, Brenda, the newbie crocheter. Mimi Cat do. Kathy, how are you tonight? How is everybody doing? Brenda, I almost missed you up there. You're new here? Well, welcome. Wendy Bell, hello. Oh, I was rushing around as always. I can't ever seem to get everything ready to go for my chat. Mr. Knott was going to the store and run around and do his stuff he does on Monday nights. I never know where he goes. Okay, hey, welcome. Come on in. But he turned our heater on. That's over there in the next room. Leanne, welcome. Come on in. And I started smelling gas. And he had left. And I thought, what did he do? Well, it hit me. If you get that knob just halfway between low and medium, then you get this awful, because the medium doesn't poof and come on. So you get this awful gas smell. So I had to run out there and get the heater set straight. And I was just like, always something, it seems like. And I did find on my phone, finally, where I'd been hitting just do not disturb, and it was letting calls from anybody come in. I finally found it, and I put no one. If they need me, they'll have to get me another way. And then sent my children all a group text message and said, I'm live at 6:30. So told them to tell all of their children. So, hey, Rose Cottage. And Rose Cottage, did I hear Dee say your name is Doris? Now, I may have heard that wrong, but I get confused with everything. Brenda said, Leanne, hey, hon, Leanne from Australia. How are you today? Joyce, hey, out from California. Are you off work or been? I'm so glad all of y'all are here. Thank y'all so much. Hey, the crazy poppy lady is here tonight. So good to see you. Is it Angelina or I know it if I want to on this line. Oh, me. Hey, Michelle. Doris, okay. Thank you, Rose Cottage Studio. Deanne, hey. Elaine Brown, hello. Welcome, welcome. Well, I'm so glad all of y'all are here. I have things to show y'all. I got to get out of the house yesterday and go somewhere. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna just be rocking in this chair. I'm a little out of sorts tonight, but I was gonna kind of let everybody come in for a minute where everybody could see all of my pretty new things. Y'all probably seen everything I've got before because Crystal has shown it all. But I'll start. I got to go to Michael's. And I don't know if any of y'all have a Five Below. We have them around, but nowhere close to where I live. Freaky, hey, thanks for being here. I'll scream y'all's ears off. I don't mean to. Freaky, it was buffering. Was it you or me? Jamie's hook, hey. Right, so glad you got here. Well, anyway, at Five Below, they had this nice big canvas bag on the back with just these rope handles, $5. So I thought, I've got to pick me up one of those. And they also had, the little, they're not just plastic, but they're a sort of a plastic bag that you can buy with the little reusable shopping bag things. They had a big old one for $2, and I didn't notice it. I would have bought more if I noticed it. It's got a zipper to zip them up. I could have stored all kind of things in those things. I was just thrilled. Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie. Hey, hon, so glad you're here. I'm so glad all of y'all are here. Hook me up, Christy. If I said hey to you, Latoya, hey. Miguel, I was about to miss you down there. Wouldn't want to miss Miguel. And Dimples, hey, thanks for being here. Penny, Kitty's mom's here. Thank y'all. I feel like I missed somebody else up here. Who'd I miss? Y'all come back and tell me hey again if I missed you. I'm so sorry. I just hate to miss. Yes, we're all well and warm down here, Freaky. I hope everybody else is doing better now. How about you up there in Canada? What part of Canada have you ever said, Freaky, where you're from? Maribel, I said hey to you, didn't I? Wasn't you first in here? Suzanne, hey. Thanks for being here. Wow, y'all don't forget thumbs up. Rose Cottage, are you buffering? Is it me? Am I buffering or? Let me go back and check what I'm doing. In the winter portion of Canada, Freaky, is that? You're not buffering on your, okay. I didn't know. Laura! 40 below. Oh my goodness. Madonna! Hey, sweetheart. I'm so happy to see, I'm happy to see all of y'all, but I wanted to talk to Madonna. Madonna and I are going to get up our on live here one time. We're going to go goofo over this cotton yarn that, has Marianne made it? I messed this up trying to see if I was buffering on my end. Just a minute. Let me go back and get this on the right chat. Live chat. Okay. Cynthia King, hello. Yeah, I'm sure you'd like to send all that 40 below down here to the lower 48. Whew, I can't imagine that kind of cold, Laura. That's unbelievable. I'm sitting over here playing with this stupid computer and it's really acting ugly. I need to see what y'all are saying. Okay, now. Let me see if I can get this done without messing up everything. There, we're back to where I can read y'all again. It's saying top chat and not live chat. I had it on live chat. Live chat. Now I got it. Finally. Well, what is Abner crowing his head off for? Hey, Starla, have I said hey yet, or did you just get here? Well, hello, all of y'all. Let me show y'all some yarn. I went to Michael's yesterday. My grandson, Cam, one of his good friends that they live way too far apart to, Marianne, hey, hon. You're here as you've you've confused me. I was gonna try to pull out the center of this. I'm gonna mess it up. Let me get a little. Anyway, what I'm trying to talk about is the Caron cakes, the cotton ripple cakes. I don't know, Crystal bought these and had all of them. Let me tell you about them first. They are a light 3. There's 491 yards and it's 100% cotton. And it comes from the Summer Soft Stripes collection. They're machine washable and dryable. It's 8.5 ounces, 240 grams, and the color right here is blush. The light's over there. Maybe y'all can see that better there. Madonna, this stuff is thinner, but it's just like, except for it being so thin. Now look at that. That little section right there is thin. It's like the cotton tots. But it's thin. I thought when I saw this online that that's what it looked like, and it is. They've got stripes and they've got plain colors, and that blush. We went in there and I wasn't going to buy as much yarn as I did, but they didn't have all of these Karen cakes put out, but they had 2 or 3 big old bins over to the side. And so one of the girls came down the aisle and I asked her, yes, it's 100% cotton. I know I'm an enabler. Y'all forgive me. I just can't stand it. I have to get it and then I have to tell y'all about it. Clear view. This is kind of that light it, and I don't know why. Can y'all see that okay? This is kind of an aqua looking color, and it's soft and it's beautiful. I love it. Of course, some people don't like 100% cotton, but this is, to me, this is soft, pretty soft cotton. It is. I love it. Hey, Edna. Becky, hey, Becky Bramlin, how are you tonight? Come on in. And Denise? Okay, Marianne, there you are. Oh, man. But yes, but this is it's gonna be, this is kind of thicker in some places, you know, kind of like a roving yarn, but what it is, it's got the thread like a roving, but then it's got the little thread wrapped around it. And I love it. Love it, y'all. It's so pretty. Everything's the same on it. And these things say, now I have never seen them, limited time only. I know every year they change, you know, from the seasons and whatever, they change their different collections they have, but I just never seen them put limited time only on them. And this stuff, if you like making wearables for summer, my opinion is these would be great. See if I've missed somebody, and I'm sure I have. But that's the clear view. The other was the blush. Cam was there, and he was just picking up, they had them all in these little 2-packs. He was picking these up and going, here, Nana, don't you want this color? And the lady said, yeah, now they're not on sale. They're $9.99. And so we got up to the cash register, which I knew she was talking about $9.99 individual. And yes, they're 3-weight, Madonna. But they are fantastic. Let me see what this color is. Sunflare. It's a beautiful yellow. It's a little, I think they've got, I don't know if it was in these, may not be these cakes. It may have been one of the others. They've come out with, what is it, a cotton, it's kind of like the cotton cakes, which are 60 cotton and 40 acrylic. But I forgot the name, something angel cakes. But one of them had a darker yellow and a lighter yellow. I'm not sure if this is the only yellow that they have, but I went on and got these. But what I was telling you about Cam, when we got up to the cash register, of course, I had the little coupon for 20% off. He looked at, he said, Nana. I said, yes, Cam, I know. And he was like, I thought it was $9 for the 2 of them. I said, no, I knew it wasn't $9. I said, I knew how much it was going to be. Oh, my goodness. He was just flabbergasted. But the other ones that they've got, the cottons have kind of got like the little, is it the gene wash look to them, where the colors are, I think, If y'all know what that's what I'm thinking that those are. That's how they look. But they're beautiful, but they didn't have any of those. So I ordered some. I had to have them, y'all. And this one is Breezy Blue. I just think these would be excellent for anything summer. Because to me, I think Crystal said something about she didn't really think that they were, you know, it was that soft. But for cotton, to me, it is. I'd have to crochet it up and see exactly how much it is. It's a little, I wouldn't think you'd just want to use this 100% cotton for dish towels and washcloths and things like that. I think it's got a picture on all of them to do. Every one of them has the same shawl over here to do. And these do come in stripes. Cheryl, hey, and Kim, have you been here? Hey, hon. I don't want to miss any of y'all. Sheila, hey. Well, that's fine. You can just watch and lurk. I love all the lurkers here too. If there's any that haven't said hey, welcome y'all too. But yeah, I just didn't buy any of the stripes. I'm more of a solid, I mean, I like stripes on some things, but I just wanted to get these. I showed y'all that blue, didn't I? I forget in 2 minutes. Make sure, yeah, the Breezy Blue. Now, I'm sure the cakes that have the acrylic in them is going to be softer, but Christy's Crochet, I can't talk again tonight. I have this problem. Terrible. Christy's Creation, you're working and lurking. Well, that's fine. I just love to have all of you. And then they had the baby cakes. And this color, oh, y'all, I love this. Just love it. These are 100% acrylic. This color is, I thought it was that way, rosy red. It's beautiful. I don't use a lot of 4-weight yarn, but they make this in a cream, I think it is, or a white, one of the other. May have both. I forgot. I've got 2 cakes of the cream or white coming to go with this to make something. These are 560 yards of medium 4, machine washable and dryable, and they come from the soft summer stripes collection, and they're baby cakes, and they have the limited time only on them. Limited time only. I don't know if y'all can see it. But these are so nice. And soft, soft, soft. Now, I couldn't remember last year they had this yarn that is the eco-friendly yarn that, and I don't know if this is the same. It's Eco Cozy. This stuff is made from recycled plastic. And this stuff, it's a number 5, a bulky 5. I only got two of these, this one and a navy. I think the color is just, oh, it's raspberry. Okay. These are 145 yards, 150 grams. If this is in from 100% recycled polyester, a bulky 5 says to use a 6.5 millimeter hook. Someone said it felt like, if the ones last year, if these are the same thing, said it felt like really, you know, plasticky, but to me, this don't feel that way right now, just in the ball form. But I decided to get 2 of them and see how they did. This is a navy. I don't think y'all gonna be able to. Yeah, it's navy. The color is just navy blue. Same things. But, see, I'm not the worst in able. Crystal is the worst. But that's fine with me, because anytime she gets in new yarn and I see it, hey, Sandy, I wasn't paying attention here. How are you tonight? Come on in. Grab you a chair, get you something to drink or eat, and sit down and let's talk a spell. My grandmother used to tell us, come on, grab you a chair and sit down. But when the rest of the collection gets here, I'll show y'all those too. But I got some more that Crystal showed the other day. And I haven't opened it yet. It just came in today. And we're going to see what I ordered, because I forgot. Isn't that terrible? Order something and I can't remember. I'm sure that that lady sure was proud Crystal ordered, because I don't know if it was because of her or if she was getting out of some of these things. But when I didn't see Crystal's video till about, I don't know, it was almost a full day later. And when I went to this lady's shop, it was, there was a lot of things that I wanted that was sold out. But this is from the Buy Yarns. It's BYEBUY Yarns, and it's Waynesville, North Carolina. I don't know if y'all can see that address up there. But I just got, I got some cotton again. I have this thing. When I see cotton and when it's on sale, I go, and I buy it. Oh, let me see. This is the Universal Yarns Cotton Supreme. I've seen this other places and have been wanting to try it for a long time. This is 100% cotton. It's 180 yards, 100 grams, and it's a medium 4. And this is just white. But it is, if y'all can see the Cotton Supreme, that light and that tag. But Universal Yarns is who makes it. I got 3 of those white and 2 reds. Let's see if it tells red. Just says red. And then they didn't have another color. They had a navy, I thought, but I didn't get it. So I went over to look at some of this other, and this is from Blue Sky Fibers, and it says organic cotton worsted, and it's I say 150 yards, 100 grams, and it don't tell me. Well, worsted means it's for dummy. But I got one skein of this black. That's all they had in the black, I think. Because I think I would have bought two. I was going to get navy and do a red, white, and blue something in the cotton, but I may have some navy back there. Who knows? But I got these, and it was the see if y'all the buy yarns. Crystal got a bunch of stuff. She got some of the DK in one of the brands that I went and, oh, I was just felt colors, gorgeous colors. Fell in love with it. And I got over there looking at the site and all of that was gone. So I didn't get there fast enough. But Marianne, this yarn that we were talking about that you got from the gift worthy, the cotton, I'm making a kitchen towel out of it. And it is like the cotton tots. Y'all, I've gone crazy over this yarn that Madonna loves, these cotton tots that Bernat used to make, and you can't get it anymore. But this stuff is, I just crocheted this up, and it is so soft. I mean, if that Karenjmccaghren yarn, of course, this is a little thicker. This is a worsted weight. But if it's anywhere near as soft when it's crocheted up as like this is, be beautiful. Beautiful. Jeanette DOY, did I say hey to you, hon? Hello, hello, and welcome, welcome. All of you welcome in and hello. So, I know I've met Teresa. Hey, Teresa loves me some yarn. Did you get that? Marianne is buy yarn. I'm going to make sure the B is BYEBUY yarn. And I got she does a neat little thing. She does a little picture of what you got here. I just opened this up. So, and it's a description of what you bought. And you can see the picture in the, how cute. She was running out if y'all didn't see Crystal's video, on the website, the lady talks about de-stashing, getting rid of some of her stash and some, I don't know if she had a little yarn shop at one time. I don't know if she gets in yarn from, I don't know anything about it. I read a little bit when I went to the website. And of course, everything I read, I forgot. Teresa Patton, hello. I think I've missed you, hon. I said hey to Teresa loves me some yarn. Who else did I miss? Well, what are y'all making? Oh, what is y'all's ollies have for sale? My ollies had some stuff for sale. Oh yeah, yes, I got something else in the mail today. I got this package and it was from the Crafty Floridian. And I said, what in the world, Billy, what is she sending me? So I cut it open and it's a nice little wrapped up package and it's got a little card on top and the little card says Hazel, my little granddaughter's name. So I'm going to take the package over tomorrow. I keep Hazel and I will film Hazel opening up her little package. So I had said, I think in a couple of lives about how much Hazel loved Billy's bag that I got. And that feels soft, but it's got something else in it besides just something soft. I left it alone after it said Hazel, and I thought, well, I'll just let Miss Hazel open up her package tomorrow and see what all she has. But this stuff, I don't know how much of this cotton they've got over there at Giftworthy, and I wish they had some other colors. They've only got like 4 colors, but I dearly love this stuff. That is wonderful. And I've just been still in my little slump about, I think with my aunt being sick and passing away and everything for the last 2 weeks, I've just been kind of in a, and I don't know, I've got to start making something to besides blue hat. Well, I was doing pretty good catching up on my blue hats, but I think I've stopped y'all here and the chat went on. Oh, is you're still quarantining from shopping at Ollie's and the Dollar Tree? Oh, where did I put it? I found yarn at my Dollar Tree, y'all. I'm sure y'all have seen it all before, but I forgot all about that and was going to show y'all. I'll be right back. I'm still here. Y'all don't run away if someone comes in and says, where did the lady go? I found it. It just slipped my mind. This is the first time ever, ever, that either one of the Dollar Trees that is close to me has had any yarn. I was shocked. Here I come. I'm back. Genevieve, hey. Oh, hey, the Crafty Nomad. Who else have I missed here? Well, I'm sorry if y'all came in and I missed you. Amanda Wright, I've said hey to you, haven't I, hon? Tammy Cook. I go back and look, and if y'all have been here, y'all know I forget from 20 minutes ago if I said hey. My chat is not. Pollyann, hey, welcome. Yes, I just walked up to where the little craft section always is at my Dollar Tree, and I thought, they're not going to have no yarn today. And I was shocked. I found yarn. So I just got a couple of, let me see. Garnet is this color. I got 2 of these. And it's the Just Yarn from Premier. I'm sure everybody knows there's 131 yards, medium number 4. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it, y'all. But I just thought, I got to get some of that and do something. And then I got a couple of the deep wine. That's so pretty. They didn't have but very little of these. This color, I would have bought some more, but I thought I won't get all of it. And then I got on a red and navy kick here, y'all. Where did well, it's navy. I don't know. Right there's where it's supposed to be. It doesn't have the name, but it's navy. That's navy. Crochet Every Day with Judy. Hey, Judy. Welcome. And then I got snow. My mother text. I guess I didn't cut off the texting. I cut off the calling. Yeah, that's okay. That was all the acrylic. And then I found just a few cottons. This little, the cotton is 104 yards, 85 cotton, 15 polyester. And the color here is just blue. This is the cotton that looks like it's got a little white flakes of color in there. Well, silver. Finally found. And this is just, it feels just like the Premier cotton. I don't know what their difference. I guess this was just made to sell in the Dollar Trees, because there's no difference in this cotton and their other, cotton that they have, because it's 85 polyester, 85 cotton and 15 polyester, a medium 4. But they had just a few of the cotton, and somewhere I got glitter on some of this. I got a couple of the brick. It's a burgundy looking with the white flecks in it. And then they had one long little brown. It looks a little pitiful. Chocolate's the name of it, actually. That side looks a little better. It was by itself, so I thought it needed to come home with me. Leanne Davis, hello. Well, thank y'all all for coming in. I'm sorry I was showing y'all all this stuff and have missed some of y'all coming in, but welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate all of y'all for being here tonight. I just had kind of gathered up so much stuff that I forgot all about my Dollar Tree. I was so excited though at Michael's, because I looked online and it stated that they didn't have any of the Caron cakes in. So I thought, well, I don't even know if there's anything in there that, I really want. And then when we got there and they had those big old wire bins that they had piled full of stuff, I saw several of these were on the bottom. And of course, Cam, thank goodness for Cam, my grandson, always with me. He was like, Nana, I'll get it out. So he did. But I asked, and the lady told me it'd be fine. She said, it just hasn't been put out. I said, but is it going to be okay if I take it? Will it ring up right? Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. I said, thank you. That's all I needed to know. So it did. They rang it up for me, and I got it. I'll try to move some of this stuff over. But yes, I will film Miss Hazel tomorrow, opening up her package and see what's going on. I was just shocked today. I thought, What is Billy sending? So we'll have her opening up her stuff tomorrow. If y'all didn't see Crystal Bag of Days opening up of when she got that bye-bye yarn, y'all need to go back and look at her video, because she got some nice yarn, and they still did have a lot of nice yarn, but I didn't want to buy a lot of worsted yarn, so those were the only things I got. Teresa Hart, hey, welcome, welcome. I was just looking to see who I've probably missed. Well, I know I've asked about 10 times what you're working on, and y'all probably said, and I overlooked every bit of it, thinking of my Dollar Tree stuff and everything else. But I appreciate all of y'all being here tonight so much. I do, I do, I do. I was sitting and I went to Crochet Rocks, Tracy's live, and I thought, Tracy just sits there and talks and is always just so calm, cool, and you know, she just talks to everybody. And I thought, why is it every time I go live, then I just get all in a whiz about everything and get so nervous when I'm talking to y'all live. I can talk to y'all on a video and just like, that's fine, but I just don't know what happens when I go live. Carol, hey, so glad to have you here. Thanks for coming and being here with us. I finally, the baby blanket that I made for my new little niece that was born right at the end of February, not February, January, I had that blanket finished, and when I finished it, my thought was, let me go throw it in the washing machine, get it all washed and sit down there. Well, that didn't happen just right away. So I finally washed it this weekend and have it boxed up, and I'm going to mail it tomorrow, or Mr. Knott's going to mail it tomorrow. So, yes, Carol, I'm so glad you caught one. Hey, Geraldine. Hey, hon, come on in. Oh, Marianne, you're making a damn it doll from Billy's instructions. I remember when she first showed those dolls. That was so cute. But yeah, I've been kind of in my wishy-washy mood. I want to make Yarnspirations has a pattern for, it's a big bunny rabbit, and the bunny rabbit, if you stand it up, is, you know, from here to here. It's a big old bunny rabbit, but it's not, you know, big and fat and fluffy. And I made one and never gave it to Hazel because I'd made her a smaller little one that had a little dress on it and little shoes and everything. So I just didn't ever give her that bunny rabbit. But I've been wanting to make another one and make it a little bigger, just make it a little more fluffier. And then maybe make the little bunny, that little bunny rabbit, a dress to wear and all like that, and give to Hazel. But then I sit and say, well, I've got some blankets, you know, Afghans I was going to make. I've got the yarn for them and all like that, but I haven't started doing that. So I've got to get myself out of whatever this is that has got me not, I mean, I have so many things I want to do, and I've got the yarn to do all of it. So Are you driving home, Wendy? Is that what? Well, lurk away and just watch the road. But I just haven't decided whether I want to start blankets or do that bunny rabbit or do something else. I think I made one more hat for the Hat Not Hate since I showed everybody. So by this weekend, I've got 2 more to be up to my goal of making 7 hats each month before the end of July to be able to send them in to, I'll have to make those last 7 at the beginning of July so I can get them sent in by the 1st of August. But the Hat Not Hate, if y'all don't know, is Lion Brand's campaign for against bullying. And their goal, isn't it, to have like 100,000 hats? And I think with everybody that has gotten the Addy knitting machines, I believe they're going to hopefully this year be able to meet their goal. But that's what I had set myself a goal of 50. And if I go over that, that's great. But I didn't want to go under 50 at least. So I had said if I made 7 hats every month, then before the end of July, I would have 49, and I'll throw one more hat in there to make some month if I'm just down to my goal, because I'm gonna do at least the 50 and get that done. Teresa, you're gonna do a blanket, so well, I want to do some blankets, and it's not just to get rid of yarn. I bought yarn specifically to do some blankets, so I've got to get to working. Carol, you want an Addy machine? I looked at it and I thought, to begin with, I just said, oh, I need one of those, wow, I want to buy one of those. And then I kept looking and I thought, well, Karen, what are you, here in Georgia, we don't have, I mean, the weather can get cold, but we don't have the just freezing cold temperatures and snow and all like that. So none of my family, ever wear the hats and scarves and things like that. So I thought, well, I don't know what else. I mean, I know they say you can do the flat panels of things, but I thought to myself, well, Karen, if you're going to try to get something knitted, why don't you learn to knit? And then you'd be able just to do what you, and I know the machine's great to make, hats and things like that. And I'm sure if you got it and figured out everything it would do, I'm sure it would do a bunch, but I just didn't see myself doing much. I would make hats, to give, like for the Hat Not Hate, and hats to give to, they do have a couple of, well, they've got a homeless shelter the next town over, and they've got then a women's shelter, and they take donations, like, because even in a small town, like, I don't know what the biggest town that's over next to us, how many people there actually is, but they do say that there's homeless people there, so they open up, anytime that it's, gets down close to freezing, and I'm not sure what temperature they decide to open up the buildings they have for people to come in. But hey, Illy, I never can say your name, hon. Crochet Ileana. I may have put too many syllables in there. Oh yeah, Teresa Patton, you won, didn't you? Part of Jenny's, wasn't she giving away 6? There were several of y'all. Dee won some, and Teresa, and I didn't catch who all the others were. Hey, Victoria Nightingale. Welcome. Come on in. I wish that, I don't really wish that it would get cold enough, but I wish sometime I had some people that would wear like scarves and hats and all kind of things like that. I need to find a place that would take the donations, because I would love to just make hats and scarves and, you know, for somebody that needs them. And I'm sure I could find a place if I looked hard enough that would take donations. But I decided that I would concentrate this year on the hat not hate, you know, and just make um, as many hats as I could for it. So, and I think that's a real good campaign, because um, it's just so terrible to have any kids in school, and even adults, you know, any place you can have bullying. It comes in all different forms. And it's so sad for the kids that get bullied. And it's also sad for the kids that are doing the bullying, because we know that there has to be something going on with them that, you know, why they're bullying people. So, hey, Digo, welcome. Come on in. Well, Pollyann, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you stopped in, and I'm here every Monday at 6:30 Eastern Time. Would love to have you anytime you want to come by. I'm just so happy that you came tonight. Uh, what I was saying earlier about, you know, I just don't know what it is about when I get on live. Well, I feel like, first of all, my biggest fear is I'm going to skip over so many people, and people are going to ask me things and I'm not going to be paying attention. And, you know, I'm just going to sit there and rattle my head off and just, you know, and just make everybody feel like that they wasn't welcome or whatever. This is my crazy brain that it, you know, and most of the time things like that don't upset me and I don't get that uptight about, but something about going live. But I told myself when I started it, I said, you're going to get over this. You're going to go live and you're going to have a good time and you're going to talk to everybody and it's all okay. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just sitting here going, it's all okay. Well, I know, Teresa. I know y'all are all here, and I know that, you know, y'all are all my friends, and I don't know why I would even sit and worry, but I know all of y'all are here to support me, and I love y'all so much, so very much for doing that. And I know I can count on y'all, but, you know, I love being able to talk to y'all like when I do a live, but every Monday I think, oh no, what if I just mess up? And I don't know why, because I normally, things like that don't bother me. I'm just like, okay, you know, I want to be able to say hey to all of y'all, and I want to be able, well, thank you, Madonna. I appreciate all of y'all for, but you know, it's gotten better. I'm not right to begin with. When I first started going live, I was like, oh my goodness, this is just going to be, but it's not, you know, I hope y'all know that I love you all, and I'm so proud that all of you are here. So, and I wouldn't overlook anything that any of you said on purpose, or, you know, so I know y'all all know that, and I've just got to get my head back together and just calm myself down when I get into these crazy thoughts and just say, okay, it's, but that's just me and some of my Well, thank you, Judy. I just, I appreciate y'all coming every week, and I enjoy being able to be here with y'all during this time. And I've told y'all over and over and over, but I know I go is just, you just, Dee's always said she goes back and, watches the whole live over. I can't do that, y'all. I try to go back and look at times and see, what everybody was saying, but I can't sit down for the hour and just watch me. I can watch my videos, I can mess up during my videos too, and I'm just like, oh well, they know that I made a goof there. But well, thanks, Madonna. Um, but I couldn't go back and watch the whole thing for an hour. And Madonna, I'm so glad you got your email straightened out. Now you're back to your original account. That's what I understand. I saw your video today. Hey, Christy, how are you doing? You just got back home from grocery shopping? Well, I'm glad you got here to come in and say hi to everybody. So good to see you. Christy doesn't live too far from me, and when all of this COVID gets a little better, one day we're going to meet up somewhere. I don't know if she knows that, but I've said that. There's several people down close around us. I would love, love, love to get together with it, but COVID put a big damper in all of that. Well, I've let it get past 7 o'clock. I mean 7:30 here, so I guess we will say our goodbyes. I'll let y'all have time to say goodbye to everybody, and I appreciate y'all always. Yes, one day, Christy, when it just hopefully the numbers have started to go down over here in Georgia. She's over the line in Alabama. I hope she don't mind me telling her. I think I've told her, that she lives close to me. Because I sit where my home is right on the Georgia line. We can just go 3 miles, I think it is, or four, and hit the Alabama line. So we're right on the Georgia Alabama line. We're the last little town, uh, the old highway that used to come through to go to Alabama from like Carrollton, Georgia. We were the last little community here that you'd go through. There's not a lot here, so it wasn't that thrilling to. But now we sit 10 miles south of the interstate, and we're still here right on the Alabama line. But I do appreciate all of y'all being here tonight and every Monday night when I'm doing my live. Y'all really bless my heart and just make my day, even though I may be nervous. I love seeing y'all, so it's all good and fine. Uh, Jaxie, what you skirting? But I love all of y'all. I do. I love each and every one of y'all, and y'all know it. Always what you got to do. Keep coming back because I'm going to be here as long as the good Lord's willing. I'll be here every Monday night at 6:30. And I love seeing you all tonight, and I'll see you next week if you come by. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate all of you. And now I'm going to try to get out of here. Bye, y'all.